Friday night and the heat is on in beachside Coogee. When it's hot, people come out to play.
We're doing stationary random breath testing on Malabar Road at South Coogee.
What's this one doing behind us?
We observed this blue Mazda turn off prior to the site.
Yeah, we're going after it.
Doing a quick turn before the RBT bus is a surefire way to get police attention. And by the way Graham struggles to get out of his car, he could have some explaining to do.
Did you have a couple of drinks tonight?
Yeah,
Three?
I think, yeah.
Were they beers, were they?
No, it's, mate, my wife's anniversary of her death is today.
Okay.
I'm finding it really difficult.
Yeah.
That's not your fault, it's mine. I shouldn't have driven.
Yeah.
I was going to get a cab and I thought I was okay, so...
Okay. What were you drinking tonight? What were you drinking tonight?
I had a glass of champagne, at least 2 glasses of champagne. Oh,
Okay.
look, I'm not lying.
Yeah. I'll just do a test, yeah? So just
No,
need to...
I'd be well over.
Well, I still need to do the test. Okay. Just lips on the tube, one long steady breath until I say stop, okay?
Righto, mate. 1, 2...
No, don't count.
Don't count?
Lips on the tube, blow out until I say stop. Like blowing up a balloon, yeah? Until I say stop.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry,
All right.
mate.
Okay. Try again. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Stop.
It's an emotional day for Graham, and his decision to get behind the wheel could make things even harder. Police on RBT patrol always keep an eye out for suspicious behaviour.
So give a look at over shoulder for right.
And in Armidale, officers Caldwell and Cordell have seen something that catches their attention.
When we're driving up the street, we noticed that the driver of the car kept turning around to have a look at us, which a normal driver wouldn't do unless they're trying to hide something.
The driver is 32-year-old Jeremy. He's headed home with his 2 kids and his mate. He's literally 100 metres from his front door.
Where you going? Senior Constable Cordell's my name from the Highway Patrol. Any alcohol to drink today?
No.
Okay, just get a count to 5 for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, that's all good. The second one's a roadside drug test.
Yep.
Have you had one of those before?
Yeah, mate, I had one of those.
Okay. All right, so it picks up cannabis or methamphetamine. Do you use any of those?
Nah.
Drag it forward a couple of times and then hand it back to me, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, again. Yep, that'll do. So,
Like medication for the flu.
yeah, that won't affect
won't
it, mate.
affect it?
It's only specifically these ones, so...
After having a Sunday off,
I just took mum out to the old man's, bloody kicking about on the weekend. That's about it.
a positive result might mean this cable guy is in for a long weekend.
That's long.
Okay, Jeremy, the test come back positive for methamphetamine.
What?
So at this stage, you're under arrest for the purpose of a second oral fluid test, which will be done at Armidale. So you can secure your car, give the keys to your mate or whatever. Just come back with us, mate.
Up there, mate.
He states that he doesn't use illicit substances, but it's come back as a clear indication of methamphetamine.
As Jeremy's mate takes his kids home,
Oh, well, a bit of excitement for my kids anyway.
officers take Jeremy back to the station.
Cold and flu tablets and stuff like that do not come up.
Yeah, no, that's
On
all
this?
right. No, well, I'm honest, mate. Like, I
Yeah, that's it.
hit there last week, so...
Right, yeah.
The far north coast of New South Wales is one of the major hotspots for drink and drug driving. A convenient stop for police, but maybe not for 21-year-old pizza worker Shannon.
Good evening. Have you had any alcohol in the last 15 minutes at all? No. Could I just get you to count from 1 to 10 for me, thank you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Stop, thank you. Listen, we're just conducting secondary testing for illicit substances. Have you had any of those in the last 24 hours that you're aware of? With these two little tabs, just put the two tabs at the back of your tongue. Be careful, because there's a couple of things sticking out of your tongue there.
So do I.
And just drag it forward. Yeah, just give it another go, right to the back. That's it. Beautiful, thank you. Okay, the whole process takes about 3 minutes. We'll come and see you shortly, okay? Thank you.
Shannon stopped off at the beach on her way home.
Yeah, I just went to go down to the beach for a hulu. I was just like, cool down after work, I was busy.
Shannon will have a few more hoops to jump through if she returns a positive MDT.
Shannon, your drug result has actually come back with a positive to detection to cannabis. Okay, you have to come with us for a secondary test. Before officers take Shannon back to the station, they get a whiff that something's not right. Okay. Shannon, is there anything in the car that you shouldn't have? No? Because there's a strong smell of cannabis that's coming from your car.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any residual bags of anything in there?
Maybe. I've been sharing a car with my friends and stuff. Sorry, I'm moving house.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay. So we can smell the indications of cannabis. You've got to come back as a positive indicator for cannabis on your drug test as well.
Yeah.
On the information that we have, we're going to search your car.
Yeah.
Okay, do you understand that?
Yeah.
If there's anything in there you'd like to tell us about before we search to make things a little bit easier, feel free to do so.
Yeah, there may be things.
Police are determined to uncover the source of the smell.
That's probably what you can smell.
Wow, that's a doozy.
21-year-old Perth girl Shannon has been on the trip of a lifetime, driving from Perth to Byron via the dead centre.
We just camped and stuff, and it was amazing.
And she struck a bit of greenery along the way.
Because of the floods, it was all green, so there was all butterflies and things.
To cap the trip off, she's met up with Byron Bay Police.
This is kind of exciting.
But Shannon's excitement soon disappears.
Actually come back with a positive to detection to cannabis.
And officers got a sniff that something wasn't right.
Shannon, is there anything in the car that you shouldn't have? No? Because there's a strong smell of cannabis that's coming from your car.
Yeah, there may be things in there.
Whereabouts, stuff?
Whereabouts?
It's just a tin.
Whereabouts is it?
It's just in the front.
And it doesn't take officers long to discover one source of the smell.
It's just leaf, is it, Duff?
I don't know.
I can definitely smell it.
I haven't cleaned my car in a long time.
Cool. I can definitely smell it now, Heath.
As police continue to search the vehicle, they discover a more likely source of the stench.
That's probably what you can smell.
Wow, that's a doozy.
Didn't even know that one was in there, but okay, that's nice.
You didn't know that was in there?
I honestly did not know that one was in there.
It's even got weed written on it in case you forget what it's used for.
I didn't know that was in there, otherwise I would have told you. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
As I said, I've been sharing my car.
A search of the car revealed that she had a tin of cannabis in there. She's admitted that it was hers. We also found a water pipe in there, which she indicated she wasn't aware of. The cannabis has been seized at this stage. She's been returned back to Byron Bay, where we're going to do a secondary test.
What's this one little behind us? Yeah, we're going after it.
In Sydney's east, police chased down a blue Mazda.
Yeah, we pulled Graham over just in a side street there where he's turned off to avoid the breath testing site, and straight away, as soon as he got out of his car, he was pretty unsteady on his feet, and he was quite honest and upfront with us and told us that he'd be over and he'd had a few drinks. He was pretty remorseful of the whole situation.
Graham was raising a glass or two to his wife on the anniversary of her passing.
Try again. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop.
Graham thought about getting a taxi but decided not to, a decision he now regrets.
No, you've returned a positive reading. Okay, so at this stage you are under arrest for the purpose of a breath analysis. All right.
Yeah, the poor gentleman said that it was the anniversary of his wife's passing, and he's had a couple of beers and a champagne at the local pub, and he's unfortunately made the decision to drive home tonight.
You're kidding, Graham. You've done the stupid thing into life. I'm sorry, darling. My wife, she never drank in her life. She was always my designated driver.
Oh, mate, it's a bit of an ordinary situation, but, you know, unfortunately it is what it is, so we'll just...
Well, it's my fault.
Graham returned a roadside reading of .068, and it turns out he's had more than a couple of drinks.
I had lunch and I had one beer at the lunch, and then I didn't drink till 5 o'clock, and then I had a couple of glasses of champagne, and then
That was with dinner, was it?
I had a couple of bourbons.
Oh, did you?
Those 2 bourbons may make all the difference. In Armidale, police stopped 32-year-old Jeremy 3 doors from home, with his kids and mate on board.
Just stopped for random testing. Do you have your licence there, mate?
At first, he denied any drug use.
Picks up cannabis or methamphetamine. Do you use any of those?
Nah.
Yep, that'll do. So,
Like medication for the flu.
yeah, that won't affect it.
After a positive result for methamphetamine, he soon changed his tune.
Well, I'm honest, mate. Like, there's a hit there last week, so...
Right, yeah. It upsets me as a parent that another parent would endanger their own children by carrying them in a car, knowing full well that they're under the influence of or have taken an illicit drug.
At the station, Jeremy finds himself in a familiar environment.
A lot more pleasant in here when you're not pissed, I tell you.
Have to take your word on that one.
Oh, mate, I had some shockers in here when I was younger. Oh, I've had a few charges and that fight and stuff. Young and dumb, drunk downtown at pubs and shit, mate. Just carrying like a dickhead. Spent a bit of time in the old fish tank. It's calmed me down.
When and where did you last consume the drug?
No comment.
How was the drug administered?
I have to answer these ones.
You don't have to, but...
No comment.
Jeremy knows the routine only too well. Trouble is his friend.
If I'm not in the doghouse, I don't feel at home.
And his wild ways have provided him with a small dose of wisdom.
Never make the same mistake twice. If you do, you're just not learning. You deserve everything you get. Don't take methamphetamine and drive. It's just that simple.
Just place it under your tongue.
A second positive result may impact Jeremy's job as a cable guy.
Yeah, mate, that's heaps. That's fine. Just hand that over.
Crazy work, all right money. Change your scenery every job, every day, which is good, so never the same thing twice.
Jeremy knows that cruisy number may well be up.
It's not if, it's when, I suppose. Yeah, it's on.
32-year-old Jeremy had his Sunday drive interrupted by a drug and alcohol patrol.
Okay, Jeremy, the test come back positive for methamphetamine. So at this stage, you're under arrest.
The laid-back cable guy is taking it all in his stride.
If I'm not in the doghouse, I don't feel at home.
A positive drug result, and he'll be right back in his comfort zone.
The insurance has indicated that you have a positive detection to methamphetamines, and as a result, we're going to have to put you off the road for 24 hours. Is there any questions you want to ask me about what's happened?
There's no point stressing out about it, I suppose. Nothing to do, really. Eventually you get done.
Jeremy seems to have got at least some of the message.
So don't drive for 24 hours. Take it easy.
Not a problem. Yeah, just try and cruise about now and bloody stay out of trouble.
What's this fun little behind us?
In South Coogee, widower Graham was spotted by police appearing to avoid a roadside RBT. Graham went to the pub, raising a glass to his dearly departed wife.
I was going to get a cab and I thought I was okay, so...
Okay.
Graham admitted to having a couple of glasses of champagne topped off with a couple of bourbons. He returned a reading of .068.
So you've returned a positive reading. Okay, so at this stage you are under arrest for the purpose of a breath analysis. Okay.
Having let emotions rule his decisions, Graham regrets getting behind the wheel.
I'll make this as short and painless as possible, eh?
What an idiot. I've had that licence for 50 years and this is the first time.
Graham's never been in trouble with police.
You said you were drinking, what, three glasses of champagne?
Well,
and
I had about 3 glasses of champagne and then I had a couple of bourbon and cokes.
Yep.
But that's all I'm pretty sure that's all I am.
Graham knows exactly what his wife would have thought about this situation.
If she was alive today, she'd give me the absolute round of the kitchen and she'd look at me with those big brown eyes and Carol, I've been going out with it since 1962. 7 months since I put the urn in the grave. And that woman was special to me.
For Graham, today's proving about as tough as they come.
Feel around the tube and then a nice long steady breath out until I say stop. Keep going. Stop.
Graham's run of a 50-year clean driving record may be about to come to an end.
I've always believed that it's a privilege to drive on the road.
Listen, we're just conducting secondary testing for illicit substances. Have you had any of those in the last 24 hours that you're aware of?
21-year-old Shannon, who recently moved from WA to Byron Bay, was subjected to an MDT.
You're under arrest. Okay, you have to come with us for a secondary test.
Shannon says she's been sharing her car and wasn't aware of everything in it.
That's probably what you can smell.
Wow, that's a doozy.
Didn't even know that one was in there, but okay, that's nice.
You didn't know that was in there?
I honestly did not know that one was in there.
Back at Byron Bay Police Station, Shannon is undergoing a secondary test.
When was the last time that you consumed the drug cannabis?
This morning.
This morning? Okay. How was it consumed? How did you have it?
Enjoying.
Smoked?
Yeah.
Yep. How frequently do you have cannabis?
Not often.
Not often?
Not often.
Okay. I'm just going to hand you an absorbent tab. Okay. That's for you. Okay. So just wipe it on the inside of your cheeks.
So far, it's been a bad night for Shannon. She's hoping the next positive to come is not from this secondary test.
That's so scary.
Yeah.
That's so scary.
After testing positive roadside for cannabis, Shannon is at Byron Bay Police Station for her secondary test.
Beautiful.
That's so scary.
Yeah.
That's so scary.
The instrument has returned a positive reading to cannabis. You get a 24-hour prohibition notice.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess. So what happens, happens.
Banned from driving for 24 hours, Shannon has to face a magistrate. For the possession of cannabis, she's eligible for and is given a cannabis caution.
Do I get the keys?
As long as it's empty.
Oh, yay.
That's yours.
Yay. Pretty.
Shannon's returned a positive result to cannabis. She said she'd had some cannabis this morning, said she smoked the joints, and she didn't appear too surprised with the result. In about 6 to 8 weeks, the result will come back from the independent laboratories and we'll take action after that.
I'm feeling a lot better now, relieved. Got my cannabis caution and it's all gone and handled well. So, yeah.
In Sydney's East, widower Graham was toasting his wife on the anniversary of her passing.
Sorry to cause you for the central.
No, it's all right, mate. Look, could have been much worse, yeah.
The 73-year-old retired accountant has been driving for 50 years without a blemish on his licence.
Keep going. Stop. Beautiful. Have a seat for us. The instrument's analysed a sample of your breath, Graham, okay? It's returning a reading of 0.059 grams of alcohol in 210 litres of breath. Okay, so you are over.
Yeah, I told it fine. I would have thought I would.
Yeah.
The fact that I've been driving over 50 years without a blemish on my licence, that hurts me more than anything. More than anything. I just can't believe it.
Yeah, look, Graham was obviously pretty remorseful about it. It's something probably out of character for him, and obviously a bit of emotion came into it with his the passing of his wife. He's had a couple of drinks and made a bad decision.
I was supposedly off to Tokyo, but I've got to appear in court, so obviously I've got to appear in court, so these things happen. And she's going to hit me in the head shortly with a bolt of lightning.
Graham was found guilty of low-range drink driving without proceeding to conviction. He's received a 12-month good behaviour bond. Jeremy was convicted in his absence of driving with an illicit substance in his system. He was disqualified from driving for 6 months and received a $900 fine. Shannon was found guilty of driving with an illicit substance in her system without proceeding to conviction. She was placed on a 12-month good behaviour bond. In Newcastle, highway patrol officers are cruising the streets for signs of drink and drug-affected drivers.
Well, it's driving slow, isn't it? Yeah, expired 7/3/2015.
And it's a burgundy Holden that's caught their attention, driving way under the speed limit.
Stop him just over the hill.
Living in the slow lane is 62-year-old Daryl. Police already know he's driving unlicensed. It's something Daryl seems to have forgotten.
Been stopped for the purpose of random testing today. Have you got your driver's licence handy? Oh, you forgot to bring it, okay. Have you got any identification, sir?
No, not.
Do you have a licence?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
What type of licence?
Oh, full licence.
Full licence, okay. Firstly, we'll do a breath test, okay? Just count to 10 out loud for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I'll just get some details off you. The breath test is all clear, which is good. We're also going to do a roadside drug test on you.
That's all right.
Have you had any drugs recently?
Never touched.
Never touched. That's good to hear as well. I'll just go and do some checks, won't be long.
So just going to do your secondary test, testing for methamphetamine and cannabis today.
It's bad enough it is without that stuff in it.
I need you to run it from the back of your tongue to the front of your tongue, okay? You see the two pads there? That's what I need to place on the back of your tongue. Yep, pushing down, perfect, keep going, that's it, done.
Officers know Daryl's licence is suspended, and they're about to find out there's more to his story. In Sydney's inner west, police have set up a roadside operation.
How are you? Just doing some random breath testing.
While this mum is feeling nervous in the driver's seat, her daughter sees it as a social media moment.
Am I allowed to Snapchat that?
If you'd like to, it's up to you.
Excellent. No, it's just getting better.
If you're going to do it, you might as well do it properly, I guess.
Out for a family dinner, Mum says she at least made sure to take it easy.
We've been celebrating my youngest child's 20th birthday. Responsible mother, let the 2 children drink margaritas at the Mexican while I had 2 glasses of sparkling in 3 hours. I thought about having a margarita and I said, oh, how many standard drinks in a margarita? Like, we've had all this discussion all night. And they went 3 and I went, right, well, I'm not doing that. Yeah. Then what happens? And then they go, it's all right, it's an ambulance. And I went, it's an RVT. Oh my God.
Wise to say no to the margarita, it might also have been wise to say no to the wine.
How long ago was the last drink?
20 minutes.
20 minutes? All right. Just going to get you to count 1 to 10. I'll just reset this. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Was it just the 1 drink, was it?
I've had 2.
2. All right. I'm going to get you to count 1 to 10 for me, please. Count 1 to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alrighty, it has indicated alcohol. What that basically means, we've got to go to the old tube method. Under the Road Transport Act, you're now required to supply a sample of your breath, which is sufficient for analysis.
If Mum blows over now, she'll think twice about doubling up on wine next time.
Blow until I tell you to stop, and go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Excellent. Just grab the round section in the middle there, twist it and pull towards you. Yeah, that's it, twist and pull. Whoop, you got it.
In Byron Bay, officers have pulled over 34-year-old Chilean visitor Miguel for a random breath test.
Okay, just for the purpose of a random breath test, I'll just get you again to tell me your full name, thank you. Full name, please. Miguel. So we're just going to conduct a secondary test, okay, for illicit substances. All right, so I just need you to lick this one for me, thank you.
I'm scared.
Yep. No, it's okay. So with the 2 tabs at the back of your tongue, you just drag it forward. Thank you very much. Okay. The whole process takes about 3 minutes. I'll come back with you in a second, okay? Thank you.
While Miguel may not be from Australia, when it comes to road rules, there are no exceptions.
He's returned a positive result for cannabis, so he'll be placed under arrest. We're going to convey him back to Byron Bay Police Station.
In the meantime, Miguel's traffic stop has attracted some attention.
Hello, how are you?
I'm Miguel's friend.
Hello.
Actually, I'm his boss.
Are you?
Yeah. He just rang me now saying, oh, the police stopped me. What?
Yeah, no. Look, what's happened is, Miguel, you've returned a result of positive to cannabis.
He works for us during the day, but he's a wonderful fellow, like really. And so he's trying to improve his English and works really hard.
So just hop out of the car, lock it up for me, thank you.
His English is very little, so I think he's.
I'll explain it nice and slowly. He doesn't need to be. He doesn't need to be.
So you're going to go to the police station now, and they're going to do another test, a swab. Okay? Yeah. If it comes positive, then for 24 hours, you can't drive. Yeah. Okay. Correct?
That's correct.
Okay, but you can leave the police station and go to work.
Okay, so I just need him to lock the car up and hop out. And the quicker we get there, I'll let him go. And he's. Would you like to come and pick? Is there someone that? Turn your car off, Miguel. Stop. Where are you going? Stop.
Miguel thinks he's going places, but if police have their way, the only place he's going is the police station. In Sydney's inner west, police are conducting a stationary RBT.
You got your driver's licence there, first of all?
At a Mexican meal, Mum said no to 1 margarita.
And I said, oh, how many standard drinks in a margarita? Like, we've had all this discussion all night. And they went 3 and I went, right, well, I'm not doing that.
But Mum has admitted to 2 glasses of wine, and now she's worried.
This vehicle's just come through our stationary RBT site tonight and has given a warning. We're going to do a secondary test and find out exactly what the result is.
Blow until I tell you to stop, and go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Excellent. Alrighty. Just grab the round section in the middle there, twist it and pull towards you. Yeah, that's it, twist and pull.
Oh,
whoop, you got
sorry.
it. That's all right. Souvenir of our time together tonight.
Thank you. What was the reading?
0.019, so you're all good. You can keep that as a souvenir. You can dispose of it at your own free will, all right?
I was truthful about the 2 drinks, but I was very stressed.
Under the limit, this no margarita Mum is free to go.
I've probably been breathalyzed 4 times in my life. The other 3 times I haven't even had a drink and it still stressed me. So knowing that I'd had 2 drinks, I was like, I'm sweating. I love your show, by the way.
In Newcastle, police clocked 62-year-old Daryl driving 30 in a 60 zone.
We've just pulled over Daryl for a breath test, and how slow he was driving today raises suspicion with us why he's driving in the 60 zone at 30 kilometres an hour, holding traffic up.
He's negative for alcohol.
His breath test is all clear, which is good.
So officers move on to a drug test.
Down, perfect, keep going, that's it. Done.
To find the cause of Daryl's sluggish driving.
Negative, mate.
Daryl may have tested negative for alcohol and drugs, but his actions indicate there's still something not quite right.
Daryl, just got to do a check on your licence. Just get you to put your car up there for a minute. So we're off the main road here, mate. I don't want anyone hitting us.
As officers look up his licence, Daryl takes a turn for the worse.
You right? Yeah. What's up? Sorry?
No.
You feeling all right? Yeah. Okay, I've just run your details through the system.
Yeah.
And with all the details you gave me, your licence is expired in 2015. Okay, so it's more than 2 years out.
It was stopped because
of medical reasons?
Medical reasons.
Yep, and it's expired by more than 2 years, so it carries a fine, okay? Yeah. And it's a fine for having an expired licence, okay? $659.
It's a big fine for Daryl, but he knows he's been disqualified from driving due to a dangerous medical condition.
What do I do about the licence?
Well, you just have to go back to the RMS. Don't drive, do you understand that? So you're going to have to park the car up and leave it and then get someone to take you home, okay?
I've been restricted from driving because of sleep apnea. That's a condition where you can drive up the road and just drop dead at the steering wheel, sleep. And I had it for some time.
All the more reason for Daryl to be off the road. Fatigue being a major cause of road fatalities.
Seeing shaking and tremoring and all that, he's not a person that we really want on the road. You know, his ability to drive a car could be compromised.
While police make final checks, Daryl's out of his car and moments later collapses. In Byron Bay, Chilean visitor Miguel tested positive roadside for cannabis. New to local laws, his boss showed up to give him a helping hand.
Okay, so I just need him to lock the car up and hop out. And the quicker we get there, I'll let him go. And he's. Would you like to come and pick? Is there someone that? Turn your car off, Miguel. Stop, stop, stop. Where are you going? Stop.
Now you gotta go with them. His English is very little.
For international drivers, they're basically treated the same as Australian drivers. There's no difference. They still have to go through the legal process that we run them through. Wonderful. There we go. That's okay. It's okay. Take a seat in there. Pop your seatbelt on for me. Thank you.
Miguel's problem now is the secondary test.
There we go.
A positive result could be disastrous for his plan to stay in Australia.
Usually when it goes through the court process and the magistrate has their say, they do have that option to send them out of the country if they want to.
Back at the station, without Miguel's boss to translate, the language barrier continues to be a hurdle.
Have you received any medical or dental treatment lately?
Say again? The last?
No injuries on you, no illnesses?
Insurance.
Yeah,
Insurance.
no injuries, hurt?
No.
No, none of that?
No.
Okay, very good. Miguel, when did you last consume cannabis?
The last time?
Today?
Around 3 a.m., but 3 p.m.
3 p.m. this afternoon?
This afternoon.
Okay. And how did you administer the drug? How did you have it?
What?
How did you have the drug?
My friend gave me up split.
Smoking?
Yeah.
Smoking? Okay.
In Chile, cannabis may be legal for home use, but while in Australia, Miguel must follow the Australian law.
In Chile, it's almost legal. And like in Paraguay, Uruguay.
It's almost legal in Australia too, but not yet, so you can't do it.
A positive result, and Miguel will not be smiling.
I will know when this is ready, okay? It takes about 15 minutes, okay? I will know when this is ready. What I want you to do, I'm going to hand it to you in a minute. You're going to roll it around on the inside of your cheeks and then place the absorbent tab at the bottom of your tongue. I want you to sit here like this with your head down, like that. So all your saliva runs down onto the absorbent pad.
No.
Okay? There we go. So you take that in your hand. Okay, so roll it around on the inside of your cheek, right cheek. Yep. In there. Other cheek. And then stick it under your tongue, just on top of your tongue, and under your tongue. Like this. Put it under your tongue. Like that. Okay? So you stay there like that, okay, until I have a look at it, okay? Just relax, take your time, and keep your head down like that. It'll work a lot better, a lot quicker for you, okay? So the quicker that gets done, the quicker we'll get you out of here, okay?
Miguel may have to rethink his pre-work joint.
Tuck, good boy. Thank you.
In Newcastle, police caught 62-year-old Daryl driving with an expired licence.
It was stopped because I've been restricted from driving because of sleep apnea, and I had it for some time.
Daryl cannot drive home. He can barely stay awake, and police have concerns for his safety.
There's your keys back. Can we organise a lift for you, or can we ring someone to come and get you?
I've got no one to ring up.
Robert, what about maybe if we drop you home?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Would that be all right?
Weary drivers make up between 20 and 30% of all motor vehicle accidents. And luckily for Daryl, officers have stopped him adding to that toll.
Looking at your driving today, maybe you shouldn't be on the road.
Was I going too fast?
No, you're going way too slow.
All right. Was I going too far underneath?
You're doing about half the speed limit.
Oh, right.
You look after yourself and get your uncle to see if he can come pick your car up, okay? Rightio, mate. You're right to go.
How long's he been driving for and we haven't caught him? Correct.
Poor Daryl.
It's 4 a.m. at the end of a wet and miserable night in Newcastle.
Yeah, Sergeant Muddle from Newcastle Highway, just a breath test for you. I'll just get you to count out loud for me, 1 to 10, please, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Thank you.
Right, mate?
Yeah, that's fine. There's your licence back. You're right to go.
Thank you.
As police prepare to wind up the stationary RBT, they stop 18-year-old P-plater Eli.
G'day, how are you this morning? Hey, mate. Just had a couple of drinks today, have you? You've had 2? Okay. Just going to subject you to a roadside breath test, okay? All right, so what you're going to do is just seal your lips around the tube there. Nice, steady, continuous breath, okay? Yeah. I'll tell you when to stop, okay? Where you go. Go, 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 go. Nah, too hard, stop. Okay? Nice, steady, continuous, all right? Not too hard, you don't need to just blow into it as hard, yep. Okay. Go, 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 go. Beautiful, that's fine, thank you.
Eli stopped in at the pub on his way home from a music festival.
So is it Eli, is it?
Yeah.
Is that how you pronounce your name?
Yeah, yep. Eli.
Mate, at this stage you're under arrest for the purpose of a breath analysis, okay? So you've returned a positive result.
Yeah.
Do you know what your legal limit is?
0.
Yeah, you're a bit higher than that, okay?
Inexperienced drivers and alcohol are a dangerous combination. There's a good reason P-platers have a 0 limit.
We went for one at the Cambo and then we were like, all the boys are going to King Street, may as well go to King Street. Next minute, hey.
Mates of yours?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, pissed as fuck, right? Having a good one. So.
Based on my observation, he's got the glazed eyes and they're a bit bloodshot. His speech is a little slurred, and just a little bit slow. So that's just a general observation. Someone's under the effects of alcohol.
The maths for a P-plater is simple. 0 alcohol plus 0 alcohol equals 0 alcohol. It's an equation Eli doesn't seem to get.
What time do you think you had your first drink today?
Like around 8.
8 o'clock. Okay.
And then I had 2 in the hour, at Cambridge and King Street, and then I had one when we got back to my friend's house.
And what were you drinking tonight? Just beer, was it?
Tooheys.
Yeah, in a stubby or a schooner, what were you having?
Cans.
Oh, cans, okay.
4 full-strength beers is almost 6 standard drinks. It takes hours to get back to a 0 alcohol reading.
We thought I might be all right, or I wasn't going to be all right. Like, we were like, oh, we could wait 20 more minutes, but then I was like, if I get pulled over in the next 20 minutes, it's going to be like the same thing anyway. Like,
Think about getting an Uber to go and pick the car up.
I literally got $1.20 in my pocket or something.
Yeah, okay.
Taking the risk to drive is a dangerous mindset.
So what I need you to do, just see your lips around the tube and blow till I tell you to stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop now.
Eli knows he's in trouble. The question is how much. Chilean national Miguel never expected his trip down under to land him in a police station. Back in Chile, using cannabis at home is legal, but take it out on the road in Australia and it's a different matter. This secondary drug test could nip Miguel's holiday in the bud.
Miguel, the result has come back with negative to both. Okay. So the instruments analysed a sample of your saliva there. So you don't get a 24-hour prohibition notice.
And is possible driving or?
Yes, you can drive.
Okay, but I need to go.
Where are you going to?
I need to take. It's possible, but I can drive my car. Right?
You can drive your car.
Yeah.
Yep, you're allowed to.
Sure.
You're allowed to drive your car.
My hostel, take my clothes, and then I go.
Yep, you're allowed to drive. There's no downside for you. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
That's okay. There we go. That's for you.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
Okay, so this is your copy. Okay. It's got my details on there here. Your details, Miguel.
Yes.
That's you?
Perfect, yeah.
Negative.
Okay.
Okay, that's your sample number. Yeah. All right. You can have a read at the bottom there. It'll explain a couple of things for you. If you have any questions at the moment for me.
No question.
He coped very well. He seems to understand English a lot better than what he speaks it. So the language barrier is pretty easy to overcome with that. He understood everything that I explained to him, understood the questions, and he just rolled with the punches and he's out the door.
18-year-old P-plater Eli has a zero alcohol limit. After drinking 4 beers, he's blown .064 roadside.
Mate, at this stage you're under arrest for the purpose of a breath analysis, okay? So you've returned a positive result.
Eli made the bad decision to drive and admits to dicing with danger.
We thought I might be all right, or I wasn't going to be all right. Like, we were like, oh, we could wait 20 more minutes, but then I was like, if I get pulled over in the next 20 minutes, it's going to be like the same thing anyway. Like.
So what I need you to do, just see your lips around the tube and blow till I tell you to stop. Keep going, keep going. Stop now.
The only way Eli can get out of trouble now is if he blows 0.
The instruments analyse a sample of your breath and returned a reading of .052 grams of alcohol in 210 litres of breath. So that puts you in the low range category of drink driving. So Eli's your typical young bloke out for a few drinks with his mates, forgets about his 0 blood alcohol limit, not wanting to dog the boys, went and drove his mate to a car and he's come unstuck.
I knew I was going to come over, but I had no idea what these 0 points and stuff. As I said, this is my first time ever being pulled over, so
yeah.
I have no idea what the measurements or what even low range means or nothing.
It's a lesson Eli has had to learn the hard way. But for police, ignorance is no excuse.
The constant frustration with dealing with P-platers and alcohol consumption is that 0 means 0. It doesn't mean have 8 beers and jump in the car and hope you'll be 0, because chances are you won't be.
Eli was found guilty of low-range drink driving without proceeding to conviction. He's been placed on a good behaviour bond for 2 years. Miguel's lab test returned a positive result. He was disqualified from driving for 3 months and fined $450. Darryl received an infringement notice for driving with an expired licence. He was fined $659. In Newcastle, RBT patrol officers McDonald and Minter are nearing the end of a long and tough shift.
I had a nano nap when I went home yesterday.
So did I.
I went straight home.
When you text me, you woke me up.
Oh, did I?
But their quiet night is disturbed by a hatchback making some dodgy moves.
Oh, it's gone over the thing. It's jumped the getting through. No, keep going.
They have to catch him before it's too late.
It's a little master too, I think.
This one?
Yep.
The car crossed the median strip on a freeway.
Jump the median strip. There it is.
Police suspect he has something to hide.
There's a ticket.
Catch up.
With no room to move, the driver pulls over. Senior Constable Minter approaches with caution. Out of his car and in serious trouble, he's going nowhere fast. Just 250 k's up the highway in Port Macquarie, RBT patrol officers notice another case of erratic driving.
Not going from one side of the lane to the other.
A four-wheel drive drifting between lanes. Behind the wheel is 30-year-old tradie Daniel.
Good evening.
How are we?
Not too bad, sir. Just a random breath test. Any alcohol, sir?
No.
All right. Just get you to count into the device, Worry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Still head home, obviously.
Yeah, just been at the hospital.
Okay, we're going to do a random drug test. Have you partaken any cannabis or methamphetamines in recent times?
Cannabis, yes.
Okay. How long ago?
This morning.
Right.
Had one of these before?
No.
Put that on the end of your tongue.
Yep.
And just bring it down forward for us. One. Yeah, put it further. Just put it further up. Yeah. Is it on your tongue? Yeah.
Daniel had been to see his mother in hospital, but a positive result on his MDT could mean visiting hours are over.
You're under arrest for a further screening at this stage. We're going back to Port Macquarie Police Station.
Yep.
Just get you to lock your vehicle up for me.
In the car, Daniel opens up about his difficult past.
I was a bad alcoholic, so I haven't touched a drink in nearly 3 years.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, and so I'd quit and done my drug and alcohol counselling and all that. And I was going really well, and then Mum had a stroke, and I'll have a bit of a smoke, and then we ended up finding out that she had 4 tumours in her brain.
Oh dear.
Daniel has a lot going on in his life, and a second positive test could add to his woes. At the start of the weekend in Newcastle, sun's up and officers Darby and McDonald are out on patrol. They jump on the tail of a car that's seen better days.
He was going to try and pull over then. That was interesting, wasn't it?
Police are curious why this driver pulled over before being motioned to do so.
They were a bit far behind, but I just thought I'd pull over in case they want to go past, in case there was something serious they had to look after.
G'day mate, how you going today? How are you today? You got your licence there for me, thanks? It's, just carrying out random testing in the area today. Just going to start with a quick roadside breath test.
Yep.
Have you had any alcohol to drink today?
Nothing.
Beautiful. Just going from 1 to 10 there for me towards the device.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Brilliant, thank you. Where are you on your way to?
Just going into town.
Okay.
Have a look around.
Yep.
Might have a drink of fruit juice.
Nice. Yeah, it's a good day for it.
One with cucumber and a bit of cayenne pepper and passion fruit and all that, kiwi fruit.
The driver is Newcastle local Michael. He's clear for alcohol, but a random drug test might reveal more about his carefree state.
Michael, what we're doing today is just carrying out roadside drug testing. Have you had any cannabis or any amphetamines, anything like that?
No amphetamines, but I give up. I quit cannabis a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago, so?
4 weeks I've been off it now.
4 weeks? Okay. No worries. So you haven't done one of these for a while?
No.
What's that, just a bit of chewy, is it? Yeah, just pop it aside for us for the moment, mate. You can't have anything in your mouth. When you're ready, away you go. Stick it right out. Yeah, 1, One more, and one more. Great. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate that. He mentioned that he'd recently quit cannabis.
It's a dead-end drug. All drugs are dead-end.
We're just waiting on the results now.
The drug test will reveal if green smoothies really are Michael's new vice. No matter how quiet the street or what time of night, RBT and MDT patrols could be right behind you. And sure enough, a lone ute catches their attention.
Cindy comes from courthouse, my name from the Highway Patrol. Just stop you for random testing.
The 44-year-old woman is out with her young daughter.
Have you had any alcohol to drink tonight?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, how long ago?
Probably about 5 minutes ago.
Police give the driver 15 minutes for any mouth alcohol to clear.
And you live local?
Yeah, just around the corner there. You've just pulled me up. We just jumped in the car to go get pizza.
Oh, okay.
The driver decided to risk the 2-block dash from home to pick up her pizza.
Only one drink you had, or how many drinks?
Well, I've had a couple this afternoon,
Okay. So you need to take a deep breath and just blow out continuously like you're blowing up a balloon until I tell you to stop, okay? Right, go for it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop.
Zero for alcohol, but it's not over yet.
So the second test we do is a mobile drug test for cannabis and methamphetamine. Do you use any of those?
I have smoked, but yeah.
Joint or a bong?
Joint.
Okay, so what I need you to do, drag it forward to the tip of your tongue and do that twice for me. So stick your tongue out, yep, drag it forward and again. Yep, okay, this will take about 5 minutes. She's admitted that she's a cannabis user and said that she had cannabis yesterday, so we're just waiting for the results of that to come back.
Taking the chance to get behind the wheel could leave that takeaway pizza stone cold. At the end of their shift in Newcastle, police hopped on the tail of a blue hatchback, executing some risky moves. As Senior Constable Minter approached the car, the surprised driver got out. He's directed to get back in the car.
The reason being stopped today, you jumped the median strip.
Traffic Controller Mark is on his way to work.
Why have we done that today?
I usually do that because I'm just going to take a shortcut.
Yeah, well, you can't do that. Okay. You got your licence handy?
Yep.
Would you have done that if I was standing there?
Probably.
Probably? My goodness. Just count to 10 for me out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, yeah. Just do some checks, won't be long.
All right, mate. We're at work, going to work now. I saw a car down near the tennis courts. I reckon that's a police car, you know.
We observed the vehicle make a right-hand turn and jump the median strip and across some grass and into a street that's a dead end, all for the sake of driving less than 50 metres.
There's a little, like a driveway thing, and I always turn it out there so I can go to work. I used to be a policeman, so I should have done it, I know, but I'm not worried about it, but I'm in trouble.
Hi, Mark, there's your licence back. I strongly advise you in future that you don't do that, okay? It is an offence. Yeah. Okay, you may get an infringement notice for it, okay? Okay. So, simple thing. Yeah, you only got to go an extra 50 metres.
Yeah, I know.
Rightio?
Yeah.
Rightio, any questions?
No.
Rightio.
Fine. Thanks, mate. Have a good one. See you.
I hope he's learned his lesson. Just another night in Newcastle. That's all it is.
In Armidale, police pulled over this 44-year-old female just hours after she renewed her licence.
I literally just gone and renewed my licence this afternoon.
After saying she drank wine earlier today, she blew zero, but then admitted to smoking cannabis.
A joint or a bong?
Joint.
Yep, drag it forward and again. Right, just give me a look at that. She's admitted that she's a cannabis user, so we're just waiting for the results of that to come back.
With her daughter in the car and the threat of losing her licence within 12 hours of getting it, the mum knows her day could only get worse.
Okay, so we've got a line there, faint line coming up for cannabis, so we'll be taking it back for a secondary oral fluid test. It's come back as positive for cannabis, so at this point you're under arrest for the purpose of a secondary oral fluid test, which will be done back at Armidale.
It was disappointing to see a mother with a young child in the car that admitted to alcohol, which she thought she would have, and then admitted to smoking cannabis, all for the sake of walking 2 blocks to pick up a pizza.
Police are concerned for the woman's young daughter.
Are you comfortable with your daughter?
She's all right, though.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've normally got her daughter with me, or, you know.
All right. As long as you're happy with that.
Back at the station, the woman is anxious about her secondary test.
They'll take 30 minutes to an hour maximum.
It's changed a bit now. It was 30 minutes ago, now it's 30 minutes to an hour.
Well, it depends how quickly you do the test. So sometimes people take a little bit longer to provide enough saliva for us to do the test with, okay?
But police reassurance is not sinking in, and she's decided she's not giving anything away. In Newcastle, police stopped Michael. He claims he was on his way to get a smoothie.
One with cucumber and bit of cayenne pepper and passion fruit and all that, kiwi fruit.
Michael says he quit cannabis 4 weeks ago.
Michael, what we're doing today is just carrying out roadside drug testing. When you're ready, away you go. Stick it right out. Yeah, one more, and one more. Great. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate that.
So you've been using?
I quit cannabis 4 weeks ago.
It's a dead-end drug. All drugs are dead-end.
Sorry, Michael, there's your licence back, mate. So you're the test completed now, so you've returned a negative result, so you're right to go on your way, all right?
Thanks. I've reduced my alcohol intake, and cannabis was a problem for me. They're habitually addicted to it, but 4 weeks I've been off it now. Healthy, that's me. Clean and serene.
After visiting his mum in hospital, 30-year-old Daniel was stopped by police.
Yeah, put up. Just put a foot up. Yeah.
His MDT was positive to cannabis, and he's back at the station for a secondary test.
Is this the first time you've been arrested by police?
Yeah, I've been incarcerated a few times because of drinking. Pretty much just woke up one morning here in the cells and enough was enough. I was sick of not remembering anything, and then I'd have to go to court. I'd lose time, money, and I lost a lot of family and friends because of it. And yeah, it just took me a while to wake up to myself.
One baseball cap. One smashed iPhone. Typical tradie.
Yep. It's been about 3 years since I've had a drink.
You're obliged under New South Wales law to supply a sample of your saliva.
Daniel has received drug and alcohol counselling before, but a stressful situation at home proved challenging.
Since January, my mother had had a stroke, and then I found out that it was actually a brain tumour, and it just gets a bit stressful sometimes. But she's had the surgery done, so she's getting better. So still no excuse, but.
Daniel's life might be complicated, and losing his licence could make it even worse.
Small town. Once you find a job, you've got to try to hold on to it. A little bit harder when it's an hour away, because some days I do up to 400 k's of driving.
In Port Macquarie, police pulled over 30-year-old Daniel on his way home from visiting his sick mother.
Put that on the end of your tongue.
He tested positive roadside for cannabis, and on his way to the station, opened up about his struggles with alcohol and drugs.
I'd quit and done my drug and alcohol counselling and all that. And I was going really well, and then Mum had a stroke, and I have a bit of a smoke, and then we ended up finding out that she had 4 tumours in her brain.
Back at the station, Daniel undergoes his secondary test and worries about losing his licence.
Because some days I do up to 400 k's of driving.
Okay, as you can see, the reading there for cannabis is positive and negative for the methamphetamine.
I knew one day and sort of catch up with me.
You risk it every time, really, when I get into the car of a morning if I'd smoke, so.
I will be issuing you with a prohibition from driving.
Yep.
Motor vehicle for a period of 24 hours. He seemed to have progressed into, bettering himself, attending programs, some counselling and that. But, like a lot of us, sometimes you just unfortunately lapse back into the easy street.
Yeah, this is the first stupid decision I've made in a few years, so hopefully it won't happen again. But yeah, just go back and get some more counselling and start from there again.
In Tamworth, what appears to be a stationary car on the shoulder of the roundabout has caught Constable Hooley's attention.
You might feel close to the gutter at the moment, eh? Shouldn't he? The pre-planer? Yeah.
The blown headlight could be a giveaway. But more worrying for police is this driver's unusual style of stop-start driving.
Hi there.
Hey mate.
How are you?
Good mate, yourself?
Good, thank you. Have you got your licence there for me?
Yeah, sure.
You just went awfully close to that gutter there, are you? On the phone. You nearly hit it coming off the roundabout there, so.
No, I'm fine. I haven't
been drinking?
No, you're right, man.
Single dad Cameron travelled 250 k's from Maitland to spend time with his kids.
So what I need you to do, Cameron, when you're ready, just count to 10 out loud for us.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Cameron's a P-plater. It means he needs a 0 blood alcohol reading.
Well, yeah, just when we saw you come around there, you went very close to that gutter.
I do have a headlight that's out, but that's, I've only got the one working, so it's
yeah. Might be a good idea to chuck a bulb in there.
Yeah.
With alcohol ruled out as the cause of Cameron's strange driving, Officer Hooley wants to know what he's been up to tonight.
I only come up here to visit my kids, so it's, I only come up here once a month.
And his kids put him on to an oldie but a goldie.
Chasing, collecting Pokemons, playing a Pokemon Go game. Eldest son got me into it, so that's from Hong Kong. I'm pretty into it. There's 40 levels in total. I'm on level 35 at the moment. It just gets a lot harder from now on in.
Mobile phone distraction is now a major concern for police. If Cameron had been caught using the phone while driving, his licence would now be history.
Nice, catch you later. See ya.
While Pokemon's taken a while to catch on with Cameron, officers wonder if it's a topic that needs further investigation.
The rest of it is shit. You get on Pokemon, right? We're going to try and run some Pokemon. I don't know how to. I don't know either. Can't stop halfway.
In Armidale, police arrested a 44-year-old woman after she tested positive roadside for cannabis.
Drag it forward to the tip of your tongue and do that twice.
She was on her way to pick up a pizza with her young daughter. Back at the station, she prepares for her secondary oral fluid test.
I'm going to ask you some questions. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
I might just say a yes or no.
Yes, sorry.
Yep.
The woman wants to get this test done and dusted, so decides to shut up shop.
So when and where did you last consume the drug?
No comment.
She appears to understand the police process.
Okay, and how did you administer this drug?
No comment.
And how frequently do you use or administer this drug?
No comment.
With her daughter safely at a friend's house,
there you go.
She just wants to get this over as soon as possible.
It's terrible.
But another positive result, and that terrible taste could turn bittersweet. Driving 2 blocks to grab a pizza with her young daughter, police pulled over this 44-year-old woman. Back at Armidale Police Station, she's decided to give nothing away.
No comment.
A positive result now could render her tongue-tied for some time to come. It's a turn of good luck for the woman, who's returned a negative result despite admitting to smoking cannabis.
You are entitled to drive a motor vehicle again, but just bear in mind, if other police do pull you up around the corner, so to speak, you may go through the same process.
So just through here?
Relieved for now, the woman still has to wait for the final verdict from the testing lab. In the meantime, the message is clear.
The golden rule is that don't do illicit drugs and certainly don't drive, just stay off the road completely.
The woman's lab test returned a positive result. She was found guilty without proceeding to conviction. She was given an 18-month good behaviour bond. Daniel was found guilty of driving with an illicit substance in his system without proceeding to conviction. He was placed on a 6-month good behaviour bond. Cameron is still chasing Pokemons on foot.